watching and listening to me again. Then guys, today's video is going to be very beneficial for all of you. Why? Because in this video I am just going to tell you what, look at, how to be the best communicator. What is today's topic? How to be the best communicator. If you want to become the best communicator, so please watch this video till the end, and I can guarantee you this video will make you good communicator. Now look at, I am starting the video. Okay, I have made here 3 points. I have made here 3 points from which you can become the best communicator. Okay, look at what the first point is telling. Look at, understand others' ideas and emotions. You know what is the first point? Understand others' ideas and emotions. It means if you want to become the best communicator, so first of all you should understand. First of all you should understand others' ideas and emotions. Okay, with the help of example you can better understand. Suppose someone comes to you. Suppose someone comes to you with ideas and emotions. Okay, suppose someone comes to you with ideas and emotion. So what you should do, you should understand. You should understand his ideas and emotions. You should understand his ideas and emotion. Then only you can collect. Then only you can collect information about him. Isn't it? If you understand others' ideas and emotions, then only you can get information about that guy, okay, or girl. So what would be the benefit of that? You can understand his ideas and emotions and you can get information about him, so you can give him proper response. Then only you can give him proper response of his idea and emotions. Then you can become the best communicator. Okay, so that guy will always come to you for getting advice. If you give that guy proper feedback of his ideas and emotions, then only that guy can get along with you and he will always come to you in any problem. Isn't it? So if you want to become the best communicator, so first of all you should understand others' ideas and emotions. I hope you got it. Now let's move on second point. Okay, let's move on second point. I am telling you about how to be the best communicator. So what is the second point? Always give importance to second and third person. If you want to become the best communicator, so you should follow this trick. Always give importance to second and third person. With the help of example, I am telling you. Suppose there are 3 persons. There are 3 persons. Okay, there are 3 persons who you, I and he. Look at, there are 3 persons, you, I and he. Okay, and we started a business. Okay, with the help of example you can better understand. There are 3 persons, you, I and he, and we all started a business. Okay, and business was very successful. Okay, I and he started a business, and business was very successful. Okay, so here I, so we, I, you, and he, we all are together at this time. Okay, and I want to tell something. I want to give importance of this business. Okay, I want to tell something about you and he. You, I, and he. I want to comment. I want to comment that you, I, and he. आपने, मैंने और उसने बहुत मेहनत की. Okay, look at here. With the help of example, you can better understand. Our business is very successful. Okay, now I want to comment. What? आपने, मैंने और उसने बहुत मेहनत की. Okay, so first of all, whom should I give importance? First of all, I should give importance second person. Whom? Second person. I should give importance second person, then third person. And who is third person here? Third person. Then myself. First person. So I want to tell you that if you want to become the best communicator, so first of all you should give importance to second person, then third person, then yourself. Then only you can become the best communicator. So आपने, मैंने और उसने बहुत मेहनत की. Then you know first person, sorry, second person you, तो you and he, and I did very hard work. Okay, you, he, and I did very hard work. Okay, so I mean to say, if you want to become the best communicator, first of all you should give importance to second person, and then third person. Then if something is left, then you can get credit. Then only you can get credit. Okay, so for becoming the best communicator, always give importance to second person. It means first of all second person, then third person, and at the end you should put yourself, if you want to become the best communicator. Okay, so always give importance to second and third person. It was the second point which can make you the best communicator. There are three persons I have explained you. Okay, so always gives importance first of all second person. Okay, then third, and at the end first. Okay, so what would be the benefit of doing this? If you are giving importance second and third person, okay, then yourself, then they will always be ready for your work. Like second person and third person always appreciate you, because they can understand you don't show your attitude. Okay, you are a simple guy. You always give importance to other. So automatically they will always be ready to help you. Like second person and third person will always be ready to help you if you give importance to them. Okay, so it was the second point. Always give importance to second and third person if you want to become the best communicator. Now let's move on. Third point. Look at, I'm telling you, don't try to speak first, but listen first. Okay, what is the identification of the best communicator? Don't try to speak first, but listen first. I mean to say, if you are in public speaking, and if you are in any debate competition, or any debate competition, or in any meeting, okay, and if you want to be the best communicator, in that place. So you should follow this tip. You should follow this tip. What the tip is telling? Don't try to speak. You know there are a lot of people. Suppose there is a meeting. There is a meeting and there are a lot of people. Okay, and everybody has to say something. Okay, look at, I have made a situation. I have made a situation here. Suppose there are a lot of people. Everybody has to say something. Okay, so you don't speak first. If you want to become the best communicator, let them speak. Let them speak. Okay, first of all, let the other people speak. You should be a conscious listener. If you are in debate, if you are in any debate or any meeting or any public speaking place, first of all, in debate, in meeting or in any public place, there are a lot of people. Okay, and every people speak something. Okay, so every person has to say something. So first of all, let them speak. You should speak at the end. If you want to become the best communicator, you should speak at the end. You know why? Because they will speak, they all will speak out, and you can understand their ideas, you can understand their feeling. If they will speak first of all. Okay, in debate, if someone speaks, okay, like there are 7%. So if you speak at the end, you will get at the end chance. Okay, like your number will be 7th. I know you will be at the end, but you can understand all the 6 candidate feelings. What is the benefit? You can understand all the 6 candidates feeling while debate competition, and if you understand their feelings, so you have a lot to speak. You will have a lot to speak, so you can speak more than them, and according to their ideas and feeling, isn't it? So what the third point is telling, don't try to speak first, but listen first. Okay, so for becoming the best communicator, I have told you 3 points, and if you follow these points, so you can speak and you can influence. It means communication doesn't mean that you have to show your attitude. Okay, communication doesn't mean that you have to express as the best person. It doesn't mean. Communication means to understand the situation, and according to situation, response, not react, response. Okay, that is called communication. And if you follow these 3 tips, then you can become the best communicator. And I would like to recap all these 3 points. What is the first point? Understand others' ideas and emotions. This is the first point to be the best communicator. What is the second point? Look at, always give importance to second and third person. Okay, if you want to become the best communicator. And the last point, don't try to speak first, but speak at the end. Okay, hope, and then after having understood all these things, you should apply practical life. If you have understood all these 3 points, so you should apply your practical life. Okay, and I can guarantee you, it will help you. It will surely help you, and you can boost your communication, and you can also boost your confidence through these points. Okay, so guys, now I'm ending the video. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you, whether you like or not my videos, please comment from which I can improve more. Okay, because I am here because of you. Okay, so please comment all these things, and One more thing I want to tell you, for becoming the best communicator, always gives importance second and third person. Okay, like if I want to tell you, so I will tell you what you can appreciate. You can appreciate second and third person. This is the most important point to be the best communicator. And these are also not less than first and third. These are also not less than. All are having equal importance. All are having equally importance. So follow them. Okay. So as I told you, please comment about my videos. How do you feel? Okay. Whether you feel good or bad, please comment in comment box. Okay. And that's it for today. Jai Hind. One more thing. Take care of yourself.